Wow. And I'm a queen. Boris, ow. We're gonna get paid. Boris in the survival game, and I'm popular. What are you talking about, Boris? Close the door. Pause. Pause, yeah. Boris, why are you closing the door? And, my face is the profile, so you're dead. Oh, I'm just messing with you, bruh. I'm a nice Boris. So did you talk to your brother Bendy? No. I want to talk about Bendy. You know he's coming soon, right? What? No, he's not. Why are you scared? Because we just fussed at each other. We're talking about... I don't want to brag about it. I'll see you later on Deadwood. Bye. Huh. I like Boris anyway. What's up, guys? This is Boris. I'm going to react to a video and... Get out here, Deadwood. I'm reacting to a video, and today... Deadwood's not here today. It's me, Boris. So yeah, I'm going to be reacting to a video. Okay? And... Yeah. And I'm supposed to sound like this, or I'm supposed to sound like this. Which one do you think I should sound like? Oh no. But I think I should sound like this, because it's more cooler. But yeah, if you play Bendy in the Ink Machine, please subscribe to my boy Bendy, even though he doesn't have a YouTube channel. What am I talking about? But yeah, let's get to the video. We are reacting to Bendy. Come on. Here we go. Oh, I got Pizza Hut. Yes, me, Boris. Welcome to my life. I used to live in my own house, but until Deadwood came in, he was scared. Get out of here. You hear that music? Yep. Oh, I miss that music so much. Benny, you love that music. What happened? What do you like to do? Get out here, Deadwood. Yeah, that's me. Sorry, I had to go in a different room. Go vacuum cleaner. Go ahead, watch it, Boris.
The tragic fate of our good friend Boris, who met us
That's me.
during the final sequence of Bendy Chapter 4.
Damn.
But what exactly happened to him? How did he transform from this to this? What
I don't know.
did
I'm
Alice
just psycho.
Angel do to him? In this video, which will serve as part analysis and part theory, we will be attempting to answer several questions that have been on my mind
Respect
since
to me.
Chapter 4 at launch. These are: what did Alice do to Boris?
Yeah, what'd she do to me?
This event tell us
slut.
about the character of
Sorry.
Susie Campbell, if she is indeed this version of Alice, and her relationship to studio head Joey Drew.
Yeah.
But with all that said, guys, let's jump in and begin our analysis of Evil Boris.
Hold on, guys.
In Chapter 3, Henry and Boris
There we go, I'm back.
to a near certain death down the elevator shaft after Alice Angel's wicked side took full control. Alice stated that she needed this Boris.
Actually, I never knew about this.
After Henry was knocked
Oh,
unconscious
jeez.
during the
Yeah, I
crash,
remember
Boris
that.
was
She
stolen
messed me
away
up,
by Alice
guys.
Angel. And then, during the final seconds of the chapter, we see Boris chained up in Alice's lair, the angel's silhouette wondering what to do with him. It was between this image here and the end of Chapter 4
Yeah, she messed me up, guys.
the lovable wolf we spent so much time with in the third chapter of the game into this hulking great monstrosity. And did anyone else notice that we used the gem?
Well, you should listen to this guy. This guy's speaking actual facts. Boris is really bad. No. No?
Before we start the whole, but maybe this wasn't
Jesus
the
Christ.
Boris line, let me just...
Oh no. Yeah, I hate my sister, guys.
This suggests that Alice took parts
Close
of
the
Boris,
door.
such as his ear and his
Don't look at me.
eyes, to use in her quest to become perfect. Which would also explain why he has a
Dad,
massive
get
hole
out.
in his chest with his organs on full display. She then reconstructed him
so
as a
hurts from that.
reanimated Hulk-like version of his previous self. His body is way bigger than before and seems to have random items wedged into it. See the
See why I'm
stuck
big?
into his shoulder on the upper right. He also has a massive pair of hands that seem to be tied on by rope. We can also see the overalls he wears are torn up and filthy. As well as this, he has a brace on his leg.
Yeah, that's the stitches I got, guys.
Out from it, as well as a foot support. So, what do all of these visual clues suggest? Well, to me they suggest an accident. This body is obviously not the body of the original Boris clone. Instead, I think it may belong to a different worker at the studio. One who perhaps had a rather nasty accident.
What, I'm not real? I'm not.
Like perhaps falling down a massive shaft.
I'm Boris, come on now.
This would explain why the objects are wedged in his shoulder, the broken leg and foot, and the torn and sullied clothing. Alice could have discovered this corpse and dragged it back to her hideout, where she then fused Boris's head on top of it, filling it full of that thick ink that Henry collected for her in Chapter 3 to create a demented, reanimated version of his old pal. Look to Boris's head. It certainly appears to be strapped on
witchcraft together.
If we look back to the reveal trailer of Bendy Chapter 4, we can see that Alice Angel seems to have Boris strapped down to a machine. It's hard to clearly make out, but we can tell it's him. The machine sparks, almost as if it's cutting and welding parts together. I believe this was a sneak peek at the procedure Alice put Boris through in order to place him inside a new body. Which would mean all of the parts Henry was collecting for Alice throughout Chapter 3 were actually being put to use into this machine to transform Boris this whole time. Which is a creepy twist if you really think about it. Henry was
not really creepy to me, but I'm used to that, because I used to live in a creepy ass home. Y'all don't know me, guys.
Into this abomination. And this also explains why Boris dissolves into a puddle of ink after Henry defeats him, while none of the other worker transformations at the studio do, including other Boris clones.
Buddy.
His makeup is unstable, and has been put together very quickly, with a new body made up from ink that keeps the organs within it alive. Alice then stuck Boris's head on top. But why would
Alice,
she
I hate
do
you
this?
so much.
Well, for one, it would allow her to communicate and issue commands directly to Boris. What do heads include? Why, brains, of course. And my theory about the halo surrounding Boris's head is that it isn't simply a trademark of Alice's own halo, but rather a way of controlling him via commands issued directly to his brain. Notice that Alice is telling Boris what to do during this fight. So it seems that this halo is the reason he is so powerless to resist her. I have no idea how Alice got her hands on mind control technology, but in the world of Bendy, where a machine exists capable of creating living cartoons from employees at the studio, it's not really that much of a stretch.
My cousin Cartoon Dog,
So now we understand what happened to Boris and why he follows Alice's commands, but how did Alice manage to pull all of this off? After all, we assume this Alice is the original voice actress Susie Campbell, who seemed a little ditzy and not exactly tech-savvy, at least going by her audio logs. So, how did Susie go from cute and adorable actress to maniacal evil mastermind?
I don't know.
I answer for this, but I believe we do have enough information to speculate and come to some logical conclusions here.